It worked. All right. I had a rough night last night. Didn't get up this morning until 11 o'clock. That happens to me sometimes. The pain gets so great that I just have to take a handful of pain medication and hope for the best. I had this brilliant idea. This is my normal keychain that I carry around in my left front pants pocket. It wears my overall pocket out usually. So, voila! Only that's still a lot of keys, but it's going to get worse because I'm fixing to put my van key and all that stuff on that keychain. So what's happening to this one? These are the keys. This is the key and the little clicker do to the green bomb. As of tomorrow afternoon, my son Brandon owns it, so I'm giving him the good keys to it. Keep the gas key in the car in the console in the middle. It's just one less headache I've got to have trying to keep up with it, and that gives him ultimate freedom to come and go as he pleases. He's a good driver, and I need to get that thing off of there. I don't know where that came from. There. Now it's a little simpler. But Linda slept in until about a little afternoon. I had breakfast about noon:30. It was delicious. She made me a plate big enough to choke a show dog, and that's fine with me. I absolutely enjoyed it. So what's going on with Papa Tucklow today? Well, got to do a broadcast here in a little bit, podcast. Then after that's all said and done, I guess I'm going back in the house. I'm not feeling that good. I get dizzy quite a bit. I need to turn this stupid light off up there. There. Now, that's better. I have no clue what I'm going to talk about on the show today. I don't. I usually have some kind of thought. Today, not so. I have many times in my life been indecisive about stuff and then pray about something and figure out a good direction to go, and that's what I'm going to do today for the rest of the day. Linda and I found a new show on Netflix we watch in the evenings called Shadow and Bone. It's pretty good, actually. We have a few others we watch, but we only have time. We watched 2 episodes last night, which is kind of weird for us because normally everything's wrapped up and everybody's wanting stuff and all that. So I lost my train of thought. That's par for the course for me. Michael, I still haven't figured out who it was that I'd bought some coins off of. I'll have to look in my records, and if I can find it, I'll message you on Facebook. I've had several sources that I buy coins from, but there's one that's really reputable. A few of those guys, they'll clean the coin and try to sell it as being uncirculated. I made the mistake of taking a guy's word one time, and I paid like $100 for an uncirculated Morgan fairly common date. Turns out he'd cleaned it. I could tell where he cleaned. The thing about silver, as it ages, it acquires a patina, and you're smart enough to know not to scrub that off of it. That's, well, let me, these are what I call junk coins, but here's a, this is a Walking Liberty $50 that this same guy sold me and tried to tell me it was uncirculated. It's not. You can see the wear on it, and he cleaned it. Only, you know, here's another Walking Liberty that's not been cleaned, and so you can tell the difference. And when I saw your 1895 Morgan, when you sent me the photograph, it made me glad that you were smart enough not to clean that, because you do run the value of the coin. If you're buying coins just for silver value, that's one thing, and you clean them. But if you're buying it for numismatic value, you never want to clean the coin. You know that, I know that, but there's a whole bunch of people out there that don't. I listed some of my coins on Etsy, and I had several people put them in their cart to tie it up, and then I found out it was other guys selling coins but never paid for the coins, so I never shipped any out. And I had some pretty good uncirculated dollars and $50 I was selling for, like, you know, 60 to 100 bucks each, and I got complaints, it's too expensive. Well, I'm not selling them for melt value. The coins that are in that little medicine bottle I've got, those are for melt value, and I've got quite a few of those too. But and we've actually, I'll get this back out. I actually I've got jewelry making equipment behind me, and Brandon's building a building, and then we're going to be melting some down and using it to make jewelry. He's putting in a place to make it, but that's a plug of silver. That is 1 troy ounce of silver came off of melted coins, and if you look in there, you can see an area that's black, and that's where the borax was put, and it pulled all the impurities up, and I scraped them out. So that's pretty much 99 fine right now, except for a little bit of dirt. I want to do pure silver rather than sterling silver for jewelry. The reason is it makes a difference of about 25% in the value of what you're selling. And so the boys have watched me do this over time, over the years, and I've got a metal stretching machine that way, got a torches, got a rolling jewelry hammer tray for painting coins. Like Dad, our father Michael, used to take, and he would peen quarter before you were ever born. He would take a ball peen hammer and a peen block and concave or convex a coin, and he'd get some silver bezel wire, and he'd solder that to it with silver solder and make bracelets and sell them, and he made pretty good money doing it. He was making good money at North Base in a little room he had up there, and suddenly an idiot that was renting the building, part of the building, burn it down. Daddy lost a lot of money off that fire. He wasn't insured. And that's really what started the downward spiral on a lot of hard times y'all had. And I'm not airing dirty laundry, but gotta get a sip. The thing I liked about our old man, he was always a hustler and always smart. And in his waning years before he passed on, the best knowledge I have from Chris, from you, from Mom, from a lot of other folks is he became very spiritual. And I firmly believe he's in heaven right now. Well, Mom and John, I hope y'all are doing well. I hope your nurse's appointment turned out well. Linda's dog's out there yelping. The heater's back over in the corner. It's not where it's hooked up to heat it up in here. I'm getting ready to call Aurora, have her come out and roll it and plug it and turn it on, because it is really chilly in this office right now. Well, I love all of you. I do. I hope everyone is doing well. I got to get to work. Well, that's the vlog for today. Bye.